morning bolts loose in the park, and I wake with yesterday's warmth still pressed into my grain. Pigeons audit crumbs, a jogger checks a watch and leaves nothing behind. They arrive separately, not together, never together. She sits first, adjusts a sleeve, edits the air with her breath. He stands, then sits, then stands again. I learn patience from these that don't know where to rest. Their phones light, dim light, a small weather that passes between them. They read messages meant for elsewhere, they do not read each other. A truck comes past carrying folded ladders. Someone drops keys, the day practices being ordinary. He says, "Did you water the basil?" She says it rained. Both sentences land gently like coins placed instead of tossed. No one claims the change. I hold their weight evenly. My screws do not choose sides. At noon she laughs once, a short sound surprised at itself, because a child tries to teach a dog to wait. He watches her watch and forgets to check his watch. I memorize the space between their elbows. It expands when a bus sighs nearby. It contracts when wind turns the page of a newspaper by itself. I could measure love like this, but I have no ruler. Afternoon, they leave, return, leave again. Time keeps asking the same question differently. A woman paints a sign across the path, diary. The paint drips, everything agrees. Near dusk he places a coffee lid on my slat white ring like a map of nowhere. She traces it with a finger, erases it with her sleeve. The erasing feels important. They talk about rent, about a lamp that flickers, about the neighbor who sings badly and tries hard. Each topic is a bridge they cross without stopping. When they stand to go, their shadows touch first. They notice, they don't mention it. He leaves the lid, she leaves the laugh behind, faint but intact. Night tightens its laces, I cool, I keep the imprint. Weeks later, rain learns my name. Leaves negotiate my corners, they come less often than not at all. The space between elbows becomes a rumor. One morning she returns alone, sits where he used to hover. Opens a book, closes it, says nothing. Says everything to the ground. She stands, she goes. I am just wood and bolt still. I understand this much now. Some love never asks to be held. It practices being placed down carefully and trusted to remain.